Hello, Olu again, Nuggets of Wisdom again, coming at you. Just want to drop some few gems today. My title today, do not ignore the obvious. I say that again, do not ignore the obvious. Maybe the scenario, maybe the situationship, maybe life, maybe things that are going to actually be detrimental to your life, things that are actually you know that you know that you know. Do not ignore the obvious. Let's talk about it. Welcome back. Why on it? Like, share, hit the notification bell for new content. This is deep for me, and I just have to break it down. Life has its ups and downs, and as long as you're living in this flesh, there are things in life you cannot control. Life has a blind spot. Life has things that, though you may have planned for it, but it didn't happen. Like the word of Mike Tyson, everybody has a plan until it's hit in the mouth. We all probably know what to do, or we think we have a plan ahead of it. And something is just human nature. There's just some things in life that you cannot, you don't know is going to happen. You can plan as much as you want. It's the inevitable. Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. But I'm not focusing on those things. I'm not focusing on the blind spot of life. I am not focusing on the things that you are not prepared for. I'm not focusing on the things that hit you by the side of the head that you didn't expect coming to you. I'm actually talking about the obvious. I'm talking about the things that you know, that you know, that you know. That this is not just a red flag, this is probably a death trap. This actually can totally take you down. So that being said, that's the reason why I want to. There are things in life that you know in your knower. When you let's give an example. When you go into that relationship, when you go into that friend, some things you don't know. This is what it is. People are complex, but there's some things you actually knew, and you know that it was staring you right in the face, and you just went through it and ignored it. That is the people I want to talk to today. Those are the things I want to actually speak to you about. This is powerful, y'all. I was reading something today, and I came across this fable called "The Frog and the Scorpion." It's one of those fables that I came across, and I thought, as I was reading it, man, I look at how many times that this story is so true. So don't let me bore you. Let me read it a little bit. The fable goes this way: a scorpion wants to cross a river, but cannot swim. So it asks the frog to carry it across. The frog hesitates, afraid that the scorpion might sting it. But the scorpion promises not to, pointing out that it would drown if it killed the frog in the middle of the river. The frog considers this argument sensible and agrees to transport the scorpion. Midway across the river, the scorpion stings the frog anyway, dooming them both. The dying frog asks the scorpion, "Why is it you stung despite knowing the consequences?" To which the scorpion replies, "I am sorry, but I couldn't resist the urge. It is my nature." Oh Lord, as I read that thing, I thought to myself, how many things that has been serious obvious to us in life that probably not take your life, but set you back a lot. Do not ignore the obvious. Do not ignore the obvious. Do not put things aside and believe that this nature of this person will change. Somebody showed you in action, deed, and words who they are. You know in your gut that this is who this person is, and you still go ahead with it. Those are the consequences. People have ignored decisions that actually ended their lives. People all ignore these decisions because of what they look like. The scorpion is evil. The scorpion may be a man or woman. The scorpion, you know that guy, he looks good, he has the muscles, but he's a scorpion and you know it. You saw that lady, but you know, her body's banging, she's baddie, but she's a scorpion. And you still go ahead. So this scorpion person, as a figure of speech, is gender neutral, if I want to put it that way. It can be both male or female, man or woman. And you should be very careful and do not ignore the others. I wish I could scream this on the rooftop. I wish I could tell anybody on the street, don't walk into a trap that you knew may take you down. If you didn't know about it, fine. If you have no information about it, I understand. But for you to walk into the scorpion and expect that it will not sting you, it's a figment of your imagination. I feel like screaming right now. I want you to understand this. If it did not take you down, if you did not die from it, it may just set you back and it may take you years to recover. Do not ignore the obvious. I mean, it sounds like a broken record. If that's all I said today, right, I can close this camera and I said my piece. But I want folks to realize, on the way to your success, there may be scorpions showing up. And the scorpions may want to talk to you, take you down, and do a whole different things for you to stop you in your journey to your success. Do not ignore the obvious. I'm going to give you 3 takeaways before I actually get out of the way. I'm going to give you 3 takeaways very quickly. Very, very quickly. The first takeaway is run and not work from a scorpion. Don't debate it. Don't think I'm going to tiptoe around this. No, run from a scorpion, either male or female. Number 2, do not reason or negotiate with a scorpion. Listen to me. I say that again. Do not reason or negotiate with a scorpion. Look at this statement here. I am sorry, but I could not resist the urge. It is my nature. Scorpion like men, scorpion like women. Do not. The last one. I didn't just say just take a stand. Take a solid stand against the scorpion. You see, if you look at the story, the first thing that actually happened was he knew that the frog knew the scorpion was stinging. But the scorpion gave the frog a great argument. Hey man, I need you, frog, Mr. Frog. So why would I sting you? Do not fall for the okie doke, guys. A scorpion remains a scorpion. It is in the nature of a scorpion to sting you. It's in the nature of a scorpion to destroy you, even if you are doing the best you can. Mr. Frog thought his goodness of helping Mr. Scorpion across the ocean will help him. How many times have you, out of the goodness of your heart, you help somebody believing you're helping them, but they are the Mr. Scorpion who's going to end up stinging you? I wish I could say more, man. I want you to actually look at this. Your journey, you're almost into your blessing. You're almost about to enter into your miracle. You're almost about to enter your season. Do not screw it up by negotiating or reasoning with the scorpion. Take a solid stand against the scorpion and run and not walk. This all again, man. Nuggets of wisdom. Hit me on all my socials: TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Guys, like, share, hit the notification bell. I need you to share this video. Do not ignore the others. It's Olu again, Nuggets of Wisdom. I